Welcome back to Unicorn Overlord. Last time, we completed our liberation of the desert and recruited 2 new allies. So now, it's en route to the Colosseum as we meet with the prince. But there's a little side mission we gotta deal with, and that is in the Omniplast region. For today, we face off against the champion of order.
Your house is over. If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
All of you back to camp. And those who've come into town, well, you know what happens next.
That's the last of the poor souls. Not a one slipped past us.
The day will come when we look back at this, all of this, and feel we made the right decision. It has to, doesn't it?
Another of your recruits, and from the same squadron, too. Most of them caught it on their way back to the encampment, or so I've heard. You had no choice, my lady.
Don't touch the bodies. I'll have an undertaker dispose of them as soon as I'm able. This foul disease has blighted our land for far too long. It may have ravaged half this town once before, but never again. No matter what that takes.
And now we've come full circle from the preview we popped up in during last week's Pikmin 4 part.
Yet others seem to believe it's a curse placed on us by
Well, not last week's, but the one before.
Lunacy and hysteria, every word. Round up anyone that espouses these theories and snap them out of it. Similar superstitions took hold when the outbreak first arose 6 years ago.
Good to know you're not a complete idiot, Hilda.
Complete and utter chaos with them. But I won't let it happen again. We'll quash the rumors and keep hold of what precious order we can. How fare the health inspections?
Not well, ma'am. Especially among the merchants. They take issue with our examining their wares at every border crossing.
Then they're free to take issue straight to the local jail. I'm sure the guards will be more than happy to lend an ear. Oh, and be doubly thorough with anyone approaching from the south. The spread down there is nigh unchecked, or so I hear.
Lady Hilda! The rebel army has been sighted in our vicinity, ma'am!
As if one pounding headache weren't enough. Prepare for combat, men. We must defend this fragile order at all costs.
But you're ready for battle, because it appears that, as you can tell by the red hair and genuine attitude, this girl is not the Hilda from Fodlan, but rather something along the line of a Minerva, duty bound and determined to get there here at all costs. Okay, we'll do so, Hilda. Pilgrim. But first we gotta fight our way to her. Ooh. Yeah, well, today's battle is essentially a two-fronter.
I ride for Cordia.
So what I'm going to do is make sure I have someone ready Need to go and clear out as much as I can on this end.
Militia fights on.
Well, worse. We're probably gonna get it from all sides.
Understood.
Stand before me.
Kabonk.
My moment has finally come.
Alright.
I
Hawk,
shall never fail.
you hold the line there because you're gonna need that extra backup. In hindsight, I probably should have sent a magic user on the fight. But it's done.
Victory!
And as you can see, from where we're leveling up, it's almost time to do a promotion. Those are from much of my squads. Because with it, we'll be a bit more powerful to take on these new threats. And I have the feeling that the Coliseum fight is going to be its own little pain.
Try me.
Make it count.
They're beaten.
Alright, that's one. Keep it going.
I'll ride any distance. How can I assist? My steed is swifter than the wind. What do you need? Yes, I concur.
I never miss my target. Do you see now? Who's my target? Right.
Do your worst.
Oh, and also I have time to talk about another little game that just got dropped in Tuesday's Nintendo Direct. One that actually tied to Unicorn Overlord as a whole. For Vanillaware has decided to release one of their older games, Muramasa Demon Blades, now as Muramasa Revenant Blades, for the Switch 1 and Switch 2, PS5, and for the first time ever on PC via Steam. Muramasa Revenant Blades originally released all the way back.
Who's my target?
Back in 2009 for the Wii, thanks to Marvelous Entertainment in Japan and Ignition Entertainment in North America. In it, you play as a group of six samurais during the Edo period, who are constantly trying to keep control of the legendary demon blades, swords forged by Muramasa Sengo that bring tragedy and madness upon their wielders. This updated re-release is based off the 2013 Vita version, available now if you really don't want to wait. But now adds some extra enhancements and multiplayer to the route as you go.
A worthy foe.
So for this, I can honestly say I'm definitely interested in seeing a success. But on one hand, I'm not sure whether I'm going to buy it just for my Switch or buy it for Steam. Because, of course, there's always been calls for Unicorn Overlord to make the jump to the PC. Same with the previous game before it, 13 Sentinels. There's a lot that could go around.
We'll see how tough.
But what do you guys think about this? As I do have a link to the game's debut trailer here in the description, so watch that and then let me know what you think about it. But please keep it civil down in the comments.
I'm actually getting better at this.
Merely say the word.
Okay, gotta get this Steve down.
There has to be a way. Right.
Alright.
So?
Prepare to be run through. I must pause for now. I'm prepared for anything.
So how'd that plan work out for you, dummy? Ah, poop.
How can I assist?
Come on and get it.
Stand before me. I can ride no further. I'm ever in your service. What shall I do?
It's been a while since I used a steel or
I'll make
trap
my
or a
mark.
magic mine to kind of keep things going.
Of course.
I'd appreciate some assistance. Heading there now. I've arrived.
Okay.
They ready an attack.
Alright, Rolf, heal up because we're gonna need you.
Do your worst.
And I was really hoping that trap would he'd run straight into that trap.
It was never in doubt.
Oh well. Still got himself killed.
Just let me fight already.
And anyone else that want to try and run up
Yep.
us will probably suffer the same fate.
Prepare yourselves. I'm ever in your service.
Oh yeah. I get out of the range of this
I
boulder.
still bear faith.
Ow. Okay, that's a bit better.
Stand before
Get
me.
out the way and just keep moving.
Victory! I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
I'll be taking this.
What utter luck! I'm prepared for anything. I ride it once. I shall never fail. I require a respite. What shall I do?
This could be better.
Alright. Either.
In
Yeah.
service of the royal
Time to let
family,
Bernie Bear
what
work.
would you ask?
Either Bernie or Joseph work. Because I need to be making as much track
Very
as
well.
in order to take down these towns. Go for it.
Prepare to be run through. I'm listening.
Kabonk.
I'll see what I can do. I'll
Yeah,
never run
that's
from
better.
a fight. And yet,
Just to be on the safe side. Fortunately, as long as we can still talk to Hilda as soon as we start. As long as we don't knock her out.
You drape yourself.
Let's see what she has to say on her own.
You'll be okay.
Do you need something?
Okay, I already got her deployed. Just Primm hasn't gotten
Good
over to
choice.
that
Well?
Yeah. So let's get Bernie out here
Got it.
and get her to start clearing things out.
Less than ideal.
That's better.
Might I give my steed a rest?
And now
Say
she's
the
at half
word.
strength.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
I'll never run from a fight.
I shall hold nothing back. I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Next time, don't try to pick out someone you can hang
Awaiting
with.
your command. As you wish.
Now you gotta fight
Prepare
him.
yourselves. I'm ever in your service. I depart. I shall never fail.
And down you go.
A worthy foe.
Alright, catapults out the
What shall I
way.
do?
And now we have a means to kind of
shall be done.
strike at that town to the north.
A chance to earn some praise. Did you see that, Mother? I'm ever in your service. Your orders, sir. I may be outmatched. Careful, you may get burnt. Have I proven myself yet? I'll make my mark. Of course.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. For the liberation. What would you ask? Very well. I shall hold nothing back.
I can always train harder.
Awaiting your command. By your word, I have taken it as our own.
We'll see how tough they are.
Okay, got another one. Okay, maybe I should send someone else. Alright, but right now, let's do our little conversation here between the sisters.
So, you've returned.
I have.
Come with me, Primm. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. But what can your unicorn do for them exactly? All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. Kings will perish just the same as beggars and thieves. And faith is but a bandage dressed upon a mortal wound. You saw what happened 6 years ago. How quickly this world can sink into turmoil without authority to guide it, without order.
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda. I've been looking into the source of this plague, and the people of the church actually found something. It was deep in the ruins not far from here. A vast array of poisons, each one more deadly than the last. That, and a stockpile of arms bearing the Zenoiran crest.
A valiant attempt to pin this on our benefactors. You should know better than to believe every whisper you hear on the wind.
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Enough. Either you join me, or you leave. And should you aim to disrupt the order I fought so hard to maintain, I'll have to punish you just like all the rest.
Wait, please!
Alright, well,
Prepare yourselves.
she snuck in a lot. Meanwhile, over here, still gotta deal with those thieves.
Who's my target?
And here's how I'm
You've
going
made the
to
right
do
call.
it.
Watch what royalty can do.
Virginia, you're up.
Is that all?
Because I'm gonna need you not just to take him, that thief, but also head north to take
They
that.
won't escape.
Wait, why are you going the other way?
Just tell me what to do.
Oh,
Moving out. You won't make this. You'd best make this count.
it ain't enough, so we're just gonna have to work with this.
I'm prepared for anything. Out of my way.
Hilda, must our path be stained with blood?
It would appear so. All that remains now is to walk it.
Not bad.
Down,
How embarrassing.
miss this.
No. Submit!
Not finished yet.
It seems I've let my fervor get the better of me.
Yeah.
No time to stand around. How can I assist?
Alright, gotta hurry. Sooner.
We'll
It's
never
time
lose.
that's been
Let me
healing.
help.
Okay, got him.
It's not personal.
Facing me was your first mistake.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
Ignorant fool. Well, got it.
Alright. This.
I shall never fail.
So you just gonna keep bumping your head
I
and
can
log
ride no
until
further.
we can't fight back or you die.
I'm
Alright
prepared
then.
for anything.
You keep doing that.
My steed is swifter than the wind. All ours. I'm listening. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, you still gotta take the rest of these towns.
Do your worst. Prepare to be run through. My lance grows ever.
How's that for good?
Merely say the word. I ride at once. I'll make my mark. Yes, I concur.
What would you ask? As you wish.
stand before me. I require a respite. What shall I do?
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, this is not a smart idea at first,
Just let me fight
but I have
already.
an easier way. Time to break out the backlash.
Know well the limits of our strength. What is it?
Okay, now time to break out the backlash wave.
Surely this counts for something.
You dare challenge me?
Do your worst. Naturally.
And with that, victory is ours. Another area is liberated, and we might have a new recruit on it, depending on how Hilda feels about.
I take it you're the leader of
About
the rebels,
this.
then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may. The matter is a grave one.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us without rest will spread elsewhere. I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm, and seal the trade routes in and out of the territory at once.
The casualties of this scourge pile high indeed, my prince.
Yes, Zenoira has gouged deeper scars than I expected. Chloe, do as she's asked.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars will only sow worry and hatred.
If I may, madam. 6 years passed. Zenoira's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Drakenhold's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp victory from the cold clutches of defeat?
The onset of the plague, of course. The affliction has spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoira's advance. It's far too convenient to be coincidence.
As if I'd be swayed by such ludicrous tales. We've spoken long enough. If you plan to cut me down, I'd prefer you just get on with it.
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
You would count me a traitor. Whatever your claimed grievances with Zenoira, my trident stands ever loyal in her service. After all, I could never hope to preserve order in my ranks if I changed course with every shifting wind.
Then you leave me
Even
with a
if they
choice.
told you exactly what's happening.
I shall see you relieved of that trident and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back once and for all.
So be it. Now come. There'll be no point in barring the roads if we don't do it quickly.
Yeah, I thought the last one was gonna be stubborn. But on the plus side, renown's up. We're just one rank away before we can start expanding our units to 5.
I can help you with, Hilda.
But later on,
Wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He's as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Primm, it was all there, just as you said. Proof of their foul experiments.
nah, you think?
The depths of those ruins. Everything's grown quite clear to me now. Zenoira has brought this misery upon our land.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next? What becomes of Drakenhold?
We fight on. Not only for the sake of this kingdom, but for lasting order that rings out across Fevrith.
Order, That reminds me, that army of yours is little more than a disheveled tangle of limbs. You'll need far more agile battalions if you'll have any hope of overcoming Zenoira's might. Maybe you can start with one led by a talented worm rider.
If such a rider is offering to join, we would be lucky to have her. You'll make a fine addition, Hilda.
I suppose I could be persuaded then.
Well, folks, we got a wyvern rider added to our ranks, and we're genuinely gonna be putting in this work. But that's gonna do it for this part of Unicorn Overlord. Until then, folks, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you like what you saw here, and I'll see you next time.